Look at each other. Welcome everyone to Cop in Central Park. They say it's going to feel like 107 later, but we're lucky right now it's okay. I'm not dripping yet by this afternoon. Okay. So my favorite thing to do is to do weddings, and that's why I'm here today. I was a teacher for 31 years. I'm an actor in the city, but this is my favorite thing. So I'm happy to marry this beautiful young couple to each other. So listen, pay attention, and let's get married. We are gathered here today to celebrate the very special love between Ashley and Joseph by joining them in marriage. Who gives this woman to be married to this man? Who are you? Okay, I got you. We all desire to give love and be loved by that special someone. Ashley and Joseph have found each other, and today they will acknowledge their love through marriage. Their marriage is the public and legal affirmation of the bonding that already they share here today. And we are here today to witness and celebrate this commitment to your union. Ashley and Joseph would like to thank all of you for being here to celebrate with them in this incredible city. They would like to thank you for your love and support over the years, both as individuals and as a couple. And they are grateful to you for your traveling so far to be with them today. Cast your minds way back to when Ashley, now this amazed me when I read this, when Ashley and Joseph were at school at the age of 10. Joseph was the new boy in school, and Ashley first noticed him in the cloakroom as he began his first school day. They became fast friends quickly and stayed exactly that ever since. Ashley and Joseph, thankfully, waited some years before starting to date. I know you wouldn't allow it. They officially started going out at the age of 16, and this momentous occasion may have been helped along by Ashley's mom, Caroline. It's you, huh? Okay. But we can't say for sure. She may have beeped her car horn at just the right moment to get Joseph's attention. And if it weren't for that car horn, you may be back in the UK right now, relaxing. But she did. You did, right? Okay. So Ashley and Joseph had literally grown up together. They've shared many firsts, their driving tests, university graduation, and first-class degrees, first jobs, and many other milestones of life. They have supported each other through the tough times and share the happiness of good times. They have dealt with all the challenges of growing up and becoming adults, which has helped them both to navigate the turbulent times. 5 years ago, Ashley and Joseph officially got engaged, but they both knew well before that they wanted to marry. I'm going to read a poem that they chose called I'll Be There For You. You're beautiful. You are. I'm sorry, look at you now. You're nice too. Thank you. I'll be there, my darling, through thick and through thin, when your mind's in a mess and your head's in a spin, when your plane's been delayed and you've missed the last train, when life is just threatening to drive you insane, when your thrilling whodunit has lost the last page, when somebody tells you you're looking your age. When your coffee's too cool and your wine is too warm, when the forecast says fine, but you're out in a storm, when your quick break hotel turns into a slum and your holiday photos only shows your thumb. When you park for 5 minutes in a residence bay and return to discover that you've been towed away, and when the jeans that you bought in hope or in haste just stick to your hips and don't reach around your waist. I understand that. When the food you most like brings you in and out with red rashes, when as soon as you boot up, the bloody thing crashes. So my darling, my sweetheart, my dear, when you break a rule, when you act the fool, when you've got the flu, when you're in a stew, when you're last in the queue, don't feel blue, 'cause I'm telling you, I'll be there. That was lovely. After 7 years together, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. I know that you plan to buy a house together, and Joseph will continue to study for his PhD with the aim of becoming a university lecturer. And one day in the future, you hope to start a family of your own when the time is right. A marriage will allow you to enjoy new environments to share your lives together, facing the life and the world together hand in hand. Marriage will expand you as individuals, define you as a couple and one day as a family, and deepen your love for one another. But to be successful, you will need strength, right? Okay. Courage. Ashley, patience. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. And I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong commitment, and a challenge to love one another more completely each and every day. Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, as you are holding hands, look at each other and declare your consent before these witnesses. Have you both come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Yes.
Yes.
Will you honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your life? I will.
I will.
Joseph. Yes. No, not yet. I didn't ask anything. Joseph, do you take Ashley to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to share her thoughts, her hopes, and her dreams? And Joseph, forsaking all others, be faithful only unto her for as long as you both shall live. I do. Louder. I do. Okay, he does. All right. Ashley, do you take Joseph to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him for better or for worse, richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to share his thoughts, his hopes, and his dreams, and forsaking all others, be faithful only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lovely. Wow. I get to take a break now because Ashley and Joseph want to speak to each other, so I'm going to step aside. Take your time and just enjoy each other.
This is the day that I've dreamed of since I'm not going to be able to do. Since being a little girl, wearing a white dress, walking down the aisle with my dad, surrounded by the people I love, to marry the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. It's not how I expected it to be, it's better. Of all the films I've watched and all the love stories I've read, ours is my favourite. I could never have imagined I would marry someone like you. I will never be able to put into words how much I love you. You are my rock, my soulmate, and my best friend. I'm so happy that I found you and that I didn't have to look too hard. I really do think that fate brought us together and that we were supposed to find each other. I love that you are kind, patient most of the time, and funny. But most of all, I love that you love me and that you chose to love me. I know we have an ongoing joke over who loves who more, but when I say I love you, I don't just mean that I love you more than you love me. I mean that I will love you more than any spontaneity. I love you more than any argument. I love you more than I did yesterday somehow. I love you more than any obstacle that could ever come between us. I love you more than anything. However, just for the record, I love you most, I win. When I look at you, there will always be a part of me that sees the young boy who smiled at me in the cloakroom with his blue eyes and dark hair. I'm not sure if 10-year-olds can fall in love at first sight, but I know that as soon as I saw you, I knew that you would be special to me forever. I have been lucky enough to have a front row seat to watch you grow into a confident, intelligent man who works hard to build a beautiful life for us, and now here we are. The first promise that I want to make to you on our wedding day is to be the best wife, life partner and friend that I can be. You deserve all the love in the world, and I will always listen, comfort and love you. I promise to see you with the same eyes and the same heart that I see you with at this exact moment. I promise to never take you for granted, all the ways that you make my life better, to never forget the smaller ways you love me, like helping me find my keys and my purse, or watching my favourite films with me on repeat. I promise to be your partner today, tomorrow and every day forever. I promise to be on your side and overcome anything that comes our way. Whilst I can't always promise that the sun will shine, I can promise to always hold your hand and help you find the good in the grey. As much as I love to you, John, actually, I can't wait to see what's going to find over this mum and dad, and maybe even one day grandma and granddad. I know that you will be the most supportive dad, and our children will grow up surrounded by love and happiness. When I close my eyes, I can see us now, 80 years old, sat in our English cottage with cats, pictures on the walls of them, all the people that we love. Whether I get 60, 80 or 100 years with you, it will never be enough. Whilst growing older sounds scary, to grow old with you sounds like an adventure. I love you, Joe, always have and always will.
Have you got yours?
Yeah. Ashley, I always knew this day would come for us. I know it might not have seemed likely at the start when we were only kids, but the more I got to know you, I knew you would be my person. We were best friends from day one, and that still hasn't changed. You have proven me right a million times that I've found my person, and I'm eternally grateful that you see the same in me. I don't always feel I deserve you, but you remind me time after time that I'm someone who is loved, someone that is lucky, and that I will forever be a happy man. I know I don't say it enough, but you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Every goal and achievement, you have been there, and everything to come is only exciting for me because I've got you by my side. I can't wait for us to build a life together, and I'm forever grateful that you've put things on hold whilst I chase my dreams. I know we want the same things, and they might take us longer to get there, but I promise when they come, I will work my absolute hardest in making them perfect for you and repay all your sacrifices. We've grown up together, and I've loved watching you become the amazing woman that you are. You have grown up, but you'll still always be the same 10-year-old girl that I knew. You are smart, you make me laugh more than anyone, and you're more caring than I can understand. You feel more than anyone else I know, and you make people's lives better. You care in your job, your care for your job inspires me every day, and it makes me so excited to see you become a mum. I know we will be the best team when that happens. I know that I'm not always easy, and I'm grumpy, and I'm always anxious, and I'm not very chatty. But I will always try to be the best me for you because you deserve nothing less. You've stood by my side whilst I've tried to better myself, and I could only do that knowing that you loved and supported me. The things you encouraged me to do in the first place have made me so happy. Today still doesn't quite feel real, but being able to go home with a wife is really exciting. I love you so much, and I will do until we're old and wrinkly. I promise to put you first, to support you, and let you be yourself. My last promise is an old one, but still just as true today. I always have, and I always will.
I can't continue. Amazing. You have become my favorite couple to marry out of thousands. Truly, this is just really very special. And we're going to keep in touch, even though you are there and I'm here. Trust me, okay? May I have the rings, please, sir? I think we have a comedian here. Thank you. Good man. The exchange of rings symbolizes and binds your love. Joseph, take the ring you've chosen for Ashley on the tip of her left ring finger, or on the tip, hold it there, and repeat after me. Don't look at me, look at her. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
I'm very warm. Why not?
It's there. I'd stay here till tonight till what, you know. Ashley, take the ring you've chosen for Joseph on the tip of his left ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
Slide it on. Okay, all right.
Yep.
So before I continue, we're getting to the point that you're anxious about. I know this. Ashley and Joseph, inasmuch as you have consented together in marriage before these witnesses, have pledged your faith in each other and declared your unity by giving and receiving a ring. Ready? By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I pronounce you husband and wife today, tomorrow, and forever. I'm going to step aside, Joseph. You know why? You may kiss your wife. You are married. Let's hear it!